It's Tasha, and I'll be doing a reading for the collective. Hi, collective. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're returning, welcome back. Hello, Daisy. Hello, Amanda. Racy Banks. No, Reese Banks. How you doing? Evelyn. Earth Angel. How y'all doing? Welcome to the channel, everybody. So we're going to be going into the Alice in Wonderland Tarot, the Radiance of the Sun Oracle, and then I also have the Wisdom of the Oracle for our other reading. Okay, so that's what I have. I'm just gonna switch accounts. Channel removed. Hold on a second. What? Why would they do that? Why would they do that? Did it work? There it is. I'm like, wait, what happened? All I see was channel removed. I was going to say, wait just a minute. I apologize. Hold on, y'all. Ooh, Lord. I ain't gonna lie. My little heart like dropped to my knees for a half a second. Okay. All right, y'all. Let's see. Hello, Tamal. Hello, Patricia Witherspoon. Crystal. How are you? Dennis. Dave Joseph. Only one. Bethany Elliott. I already got you, Daisy Neves. Bootleg. How you doing? Galactic Messages. Earth Angel. How y'all doing? Welcome, everybody. Okay, and budgeting with Lee in 79 Arizona and Stephen DeMarco. Welcome to the channel. Okay, so like I said, we're gonna go into the Alice in Wonderland Tarot. And so let's go ahead and get started if you don't mind. Thank y'all for y'all's patience. I did not know that my page, I must have signed out. I don't know what happened. Because I had a couple of pages and I see, hello, JP the God. It kept asking me every time I got on my phone and if I wanted to go to my son's page, but I didn't think about, I have like 2 or 3 other YouTube pages. Hello, Tiffany. How you doing? All right. Holy Spirit, what is it that you have for the collective of all 12 zodiac signs? What is it that we need to know this evening? What is it that we need to know? Hello, Jacqueline Murphy. What is it that we need to know, the spirit of all 12 zodiac signs? What is it that we need to know? Starting off with the moon here in the upright. Page of Wands in the upright. Justice is in reverse. Hello, Jamite. The Hierophant is in reverse. 2 of Pentacles in the upright. Okay, so let's talk about it. We got the moon, Cancer, Pisces energy. The Page of Wands. Some people say Sagittarius. I always say Aries, but it could be either one. Okay. We got Justice here in reverse. Libra energy. The Hierophant in reverse. Taurus energy. And last but not least, the 2 of Pentacles. There we go. Okay, so let's talk about it. What you can't see is that someone wants to come back towards you. And they want to get something off the ground because they did you dirty. This is somebody you are divorced from or you've broken up with the Hierophant being in reverse. They did you dirty in some form or fashion with justice. Here it came in reverse. So hello Trinity, how you doing? So whoever this is, they did you dirty. Y'all broke up. They would. What you don't see though is that they look like they want to come back and get stuff off the ground with the Page of Wands. And the reason why they want to get stuff back off the ground is because it looks like somebody is struggling with their finances. They're literally living on the edge. You see how he looks like he's about to fall over the edge here? Somebody's finances must be real rocky. I mean, real rocky. And it's causing a lot of emotional upset. And so because of their financial situation, what you don't see is that somebody wants to come back and get stuff back off the ground, even though they did you dirty, because it looks like they can't afford to live without you. Hello, Linda Wolf. So let's talk about the moon. Now, this person, being at this moon, this man is walking off with this warrior. Somebody may have walked off, and there's even little clams following behind them. So what you don't see is that maybe your person ended up leaving you for someone else. You may not have known about it. It may have been hidden that they had left you for someone else. And this could be somebody that they have children with, because those little clams are following right behind them with legs. So it could be that someone had a family or someone that they left you for, and you may not have known about it. Let's talk about the moon. The moon here is being clarified by the Three of Wands in the upright. The Knight of Wands is in the upright. And the Six of Wands is in the upright. Yes, somebody was putting someone else up on a pedestal. This is somebody who liked attention. This is somebody who was really getting a lot of attention from other people. You know what I'm saying? This is somebody getting quite a bit of attention. In fact, they was doing more than just getting attention. It looks like this is somebody who was very sexually impulsive. They liked the attention, and they was running around in these streets. It was like, yeah, I like attention. Sure do. Yeah, this is what it was. So it looks like the only thing that somebody was getting off the ground here with the Three of Wands was a third party situation where they were very sexually active with people that they were getting a lot of attention from, and they were keeping it secret. Okay, this is what we have here. So with the Three of Wands here, the only thing that this person was holding and maintaining was being very sexually impulsive with multiple options. Now, this is somebody who's talking about they're looking at stuff differently here with the Page of Wands in the upright. Let's talk about it. What is the Page of Wands in the upright? Hello. What is it? Thoth Moon. Let's talk about the Page of Wands. Page of Wands in the upright. Page of Wands is being clarified by the Eight of Wands in reverse, the King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but heavy on the Cancer, and the Nine of Cups is in reverse. This is somebody who is looking at things a little bit from a selfish point of view. This is someone you're not talking to. That's the Eight of Wands. You and this person are not talking. You feel like y'all don't have anything in alignment. So you're not talking to this person. This is somebody who is very selfish. This King of Cups, this is somebody who is not thinking about you in the least. This is somebody who is only thinking about their needs, their wants, and their desires. Now, they want to get stuff off the ground because this is a selfish person who's only thinking about what they need. This is somebody we know you're not talking to because you don't feel like y'all got anything in common. Y'all don't have anything in alignment. Now, this is somebody, this selfish water sign here, possibly. Now, that is the Nine of Cups. That's the Nine of Cups. This is how it looks in the upright. It came in reverse. This is somebody who overindulges with the Nine of Cups here in reverse. So you got somebody who overindulges on the pleasures of life. Remember, I said this is somebody who thinks about their wants, their needs, their desires, and they may overspend. They may also be out here. They might be an over drinker. This could be somebody who, and if they're not just over drinking, they just do too much. They really enjoy the pleasures of life. So they say they want to get stuff off the ground with you, but they don't have anything in alignment with you. Y'all are not even talking at this time. And like I said, with that 9 of Cups, this is somebody who overspends, overindulges, could have a drinking problem. And if it's not just drinking, it could just be they just do too much with the nightlife and, just being real impulsive. Now, this is somebody who has done you dirty. That's Justice. And Justice did come in reverse, that Libra energy. Let's talk about it. Justice here in reverse. Hello, Kimberly Dean. Justice in reverse. What do we have for the Justice in reverse? Hello, the real Cortez. How you doing, baby? All right. So we got 10 of Pentacles in reverse. High Priestess here in the upright. Queen of Wands is in the upright. Okay. Someone is watching you as the Queen of Wands. Now, this is somebody who has done you dirty. They watched you go through some sort of transformation with the Queen of Wands. Now, I know this is not the happiest of Queen of Wands. This Queen of Wands look rather angry. But typically, the Queen of Wands is somebody, fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, heavy on the Leo. So this is normally somebody who is very bright, optimistic, very cheery, very confident, loves nature type thing. This is just a joy to have. They light up a room. Okay, this Queen of Wands. So you may went through some sort of change, secretly. Here with the High Priestess, somebody did not see you going through this, and this is somebody who did you dirty. Like they feel like with the High Priestess, you kept it a secret that you were going through some sort of transformation. Okay, this is someone you're leaving out of. They feel like they're being left out of 10 Pentacles. Okay, the 10 of Pentacles is all about legacy wealth. This is somebody who was looking at you going, okay, I got legacy wealth, this, that, and the other. And this is somebody you could have built a future with, had an estate, a home, land, property, a very comfortable lifestyle. Well, someone feels like they're being left out of a very comfortable lifestyle, and you secretly went through some sort of upgrade, and it's all because they did you dirty. Now, this is somebody who has broken up with you. Hello, Golden Heart Frequency. So that's the Hierophant and is in reverse. What's up, Ebb and Flow? Geneva Clark, welcome. So here it is with the Hierophant in reverse. Ryan from the 8, what it do, baby? Okay, y'all come on in, double tap your screens. It's over 100 of us. Do y'all mind double tapping? Let's talk about this Hierophant. So this is somebody who y'all are no longer with. Like I said, I can see here that there is a breakup of some sort. So let's talk about the Hierophant. What is the Hierophant in reverse? What is this Hierophant in reverse? What's up, Tessa? Baby, I'm not taking personal questions, but if you do have one, just send me an email. The email is right there, right above the chat at IamTheLight369. That is my personal email. Just send me an email, and I will gladly send you the information for a personal reading. Okay? Hey, Maddie. Welcome to the channel. All right. Hierophant in reverse, please, Holy Spirit. Thank you. Hierophant in reverse is being clarified by the Emperor in the upright, the 2 of Cups in reverse, and this is the 2 of Cups, and it came in reverse. So we got the Emperor in reverse. Emperor in the upright, 2 of Cups in reverse, and the Knight of Swords here in the upright. Somebody feels like they moved really impulsively to break up with you. They moved too fast. I moved too fast. I broke up with Collective. See, this is them as the Knight of Swords, and that's Aquarius energy. And then with the 2 of Cups, and like I said, I'm just showing you how it looks because it's a very busy card being the Alice in Wonderland deck. So here it is. This is somebody who feels like they moved too impulsively to break up with you. See, the Hierophant is in reverse. I moved too fast. I broke up with Collective. I shouldn't have broke up with them because one of the things is not only have you changed and they feel like you went through some sort of secret glow up, you are actually in a position of power. You're the Emperor. You're a very strong provider. This is somebody who really didn't see you as a provider. That's a big old dodo bird. See? But this dodo bird is standing, back in the day, a dodo bird is a bird that went extinct because it was dumb. It literally would fall off of cliffs, and to the point where they became extinct for just being dumb. And so here with this big bird that looks like this dodo bird here that's holding this coffee, this is the emperor though. The person that they thought was the emperor, that they thought was a dodo bird, is actually in a position of power. You are a boss. You are a strong provider. You are a father figure, or even if you're a woman in this energy, you make money and you can provide. And so this has somebody kind of like, okay, you've changed. I may not have thought you were the smartest tool in the box, but clearly you went through some sort of upgrade. You have money, you look good, and all of this was being done in secret. This is how they feel. This is someone who is looking at you differently because now they're the ones struggling. This is someone, one wrong move, and it's all going to come crashing down. If he steps backwards, just one step backwards, everything's coming crashing down because he's going to fall off the cliff. This is somebody who is struggling in their finances and in their emotions. All right, so let's talk about the Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles here in the upright. Two of Pentacles in the upright is being clarified by the Sun in reverse, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, and Judgment in reverse. This is someone who didn't show you mercy when they had the opportunity with Judgment. Libra energy. Someone could have resurrected the relationship with you, done you right, been fair to you. But this is not somebody, see how the sun is coming up behind the rabbit. This is somebody who could have gave you a brand new beginning, helped you resurrect you, and shown you some form of mercy. They did not. They did not. This is somebody who, like I said, they broke up with you. And now this is someone who may feel like they're going through a bit of karma for how they treated you. I treated collective with no mercy. I did them unjustly. And now the Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. Someone may feel like they're going through, they did not play the game of life very strategically. You see the board game here of chess. Someone may have felt like they dealt you a bad hand. And in dealing you a bad hand, it led to a lot of unhappiness for them and possibly their third parties. Remember, this is somebody who had multiple options. They liked attention from others. This is the Six of Wands. This is somebody who was getting a lot of attention and having sex with quite a few options. And so this is now somebody who may be feeling like the way that they did you was so unjust and they treated you without mercy, and them in their third parties here. And the sun is illuminating that now all these people may be going through karma for what they have done to you unjustly when they didn't show you mercy. Hello, Oracle of Knowledge and Butterfly TG. Welcome to the channel. So this is how someone feels. Okay, they might be struggling in their finances and in their emotions due to what running behind your back with third parties, creating all of this bad karma, and now they're paying for it. So this is how they feel. All right. So let's get into it. Let's get some more cards out here. What are you talking about, JP? I don't know what we're talking about. You all, please double tap your screens and let's get the likes up, please. I see we got about, over here it says 111. Over here it says 106. Either way, we're over 100 of y'all. It's about 50 of you all. Mind double tapping the screen and let's get the likes up, please. And thank you. It would greatly be appreciated. Doesn't cost you anything and it helps others find the reading. Hello, Beverly. Welcome to the channel. All right, so let's get into it. Let's see what else we have out here. Okay, we have the Knight of Cups is in the upright. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so we got double Knight energy. Hello, child, Chalid. How you doing? Page of Pentacles in reverse. And the Emperor is Aries energy, by the way, you all. So if I didn't say it, Aries energy. Wheel of Fortune is my fixed energy. Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Scorpio, and the sun was Leo, and judgment was Libra. Okay. We have the Ace of Wands out here in reverse, Aries, Leo, Sag. We have the Page of Pentacles, Virgo, the Knight of Pentacles, Taurus, and the Knight of Cups, Cancer. Okay. Let's talk about it. Now, this is somebody with the Knight of Cups here in the upright. This person who likes getting attention. They was out here giving that cup to all, they like taking cups from other people. They may even accept cups from others or even give their cup to these ones who were giving them options. Now, this person is wanting a knight in shining armor to come through and save them, i.e. you. But see, you're not making any offers towards this person with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. You might see this person as a jackass. See how he's on top of this donkey? A donkey is a jackass. You might literally see your person as a jackass and feel like I don't have nothing in common with a jackass. I ain't nothing to talk about. So you're not making an offer towards this person. This is somebody who is looking for an offer. Page of Pentacles in reverse because they don't have any money. This is somebody who is not working. So that's the Page of Pentacles and they're not working. Notice how this is somebody who is like taking an assessment. He's counting his sandwiches. They're on the ground. This is somebody who is not fit to sit at your table because, look, they don't have a table for themselves. Their food is on the ground. And if you notice, one of the things you're going to notice about the Alice in Wonderland deck is that there's a lot of spreads. There's tables, tablecloths. This is somebody who is not, they don't have their own table, let alone being able to eat from yours. So, and this is actually in reverse. This is somebody who may not be working. Somebody who may not even be able to feed themselves. But this is someone you're not giving any offers to at this time, but this is somebody who is looking for a handout. This is someone who wants a handout. So from someone who is in a position of power, i.e. you, being that you're out here as the Emperor, Aries energy, and they want to change directions. Now, they may feel like you want to change directions because you may no longer find this person sexually attractive. That wand energy is in reverse. Like, remember, I said you don't look like you give to jackasses. So you may not be sexually attracted to this person the way you used to be. You're going in a whole nother direction. You don't want to birth anything with them. And so with this Page of Pentacles energy, like there's nothing attractive about somebody not working. But nonetheless, this person who shows you no mercy now wants to work with you to have pentacles. This is somebody who now wants to sit at your table and come together in a financial sense because they don't have any money. So they are waiting on you to make them an offer. And you're not like, no, darling. I'm not making any offers. Hello. What's your name? Diane Mata. How you doing? Diane. I want to say Diane Mata or something like that. How you doing? Welcome to the channel. So whoever this is, like I said, they want you to make an offer. You're like, no, I'm not giving to you. I know you're not working. And I know you have to go in another direction. And you're looking for someone who will work with you to build wealth. And you said, and you just don't want to do that. Hello, King Ride the Guy, Black Vanilla. Welcome back. Tammy Bathgate. I see you, Sweet Pea. Travel Code P, The Chosen Virgo, Sandra, Michelle, Kyle Baptiste from Tobago, Trinidad. How you doing, baby? I see you. How are you, love? All right, let's get into it. So yeah, this is somebody who wants to build wealth with you. And you like, nah, I don't even find you attractive. I'm going in a whole nother direction. Y'all don't really have nothing in common with this person. So you went through some sort of transformation glow up and they're over here. Their transformation was a down that broke. This is somebody who is not even working at this point, which is interesting. Because, I mean, they could have been working when y'all first, they could have had money when y'all first was together. And now it's like they're coming back to you with nothing. They have nothing to offer you, literally. This is somebody with nothing to offer. No job, no nothing. And I'm going to be honest with you. You don't even find, like, they can't really even offer you dang-a-lang because this is somebody who's not on your level. Now, dang-a-lang of vagina. Like, you can't birth nothing with somebody who ain't got nothing. That's how it feels. Hello, Sonya Blade. Fried. All right. King of Wands is here in the upright. Fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. We're heavy on the Leo with the King of Wands. We had the Seven of Pentacles is in reverse. This is somebody who is seeing you for your leadership abilities, and they see that you got money coming in fast. And because of this, with the Five of Wands in reverse, this is somebody who is definitely wanting to come out of chaos and conflict when it comes to you. Collective. Yeah, with the Three of Cups, this is somebody who, remember I said, they want to sit at your table. Didn't I just say something about somebody they don't have their own table? And one of the things that they want to do is they want to celebrate with you. This is somebody who wants to be friends all of a sudden. And here with the Four of Swords, but see, you've already put the final nail in the coffin, or I should say they did, when they did you unjustly and they treated you with no mercy. It was kind of like, they did stuff that they really can't come back from, so to speak. So here it is. That is the King of Wands, that Leo energy. You're out here, you're a leader. And your money, that's the Seven of Pentacles, is in reverse. Your money is coming in fast. You got real money. Okay, so as the King of Wands, you're a leader. You're getting a lot of attention for your leadership abilities. This is somebody who knows that you might be getting love offers, because typically King of Wands are very sexy, very good looking, and these are people who tend to have groupies for, whether you're getting attention because you're in a position of power or just because you look good. But typically wine energy is supposed to be attractive. Okay, but your power can be attractive. You see what I'm saying? It's like some people think Jeff Bezos is attractive. Some people think, the dude who owns Microsoft, Bill Gates, is attractive. Is it that they're good looking? Maybe not, but their money makes some people are attracted to power and money. You know what I'm saying? And that type of thing. And so somebody here is seeing you, though, is someone who has getting a lot of offers and a lot of attention for your leadership qualities. Like I said, you do have money coming in fast. That's the Five of Wands. This is somebody who has decided that they don't want to put you in competition with others. They want to come out of chaos and conflict because they're not working right now. So in other words, I need you. I need you, collective. And because I need you, I'm willing to change direction. So remember, I said they're not messing with third parties. So they're going to leave third parties alone because they want to sit at your table here with the Three of Cups. They want to be friends. So this is someone who would like to join your party. But like I said, they kind of put an end to you wanting to work with them in any capacity here with the Four of Swords. This is somebody, it's like they put the kibosh on y'all working together based on how they did you. All this unfair, doing stuff to kind of put them where they're getting all this bad luck and stuff. So this is how they feel. Hello, Sandra Ardelette. That's right. Access denied. I hear you. So here it is. Somebody needs you dirty. Let's get into it. You all come on in. Hello. Welcome to I Am the Light. Please double tap your screens and let's get the lights up. What's up, E-Bass and Slightly Bent? Hey, boo. How y'all doing? Hey, Cindy. Blessings to you as well. We have the Seven of Swords is in reverse. So this person who cheated on you with the Seven of Swords here in reverse, this is somebody who wants to come back and apologize for all the cheating and things that they was doing behind your back. Like I said, this is somebody who was getting a lot of attention from others. And so now they want to come back and apologize for being sexually impulsive with all the people that they was getting attention from. I want to tell you, I'm sorry. I want to move on with you now and move towards peace. This is somebody who wants to get in. They want to notice how they're sitting in the same boat. I want us to sit in the same boat now. They want to move towards peace. They want y'all to be sitting in the same boat. And the reason why they want to be sitting in the same boat is because you got money coming in fast in your boat. Yeah, I want to sit in your boat too if you had money coming in fast. Who wouldn't? Who wouldn't? Who wouldn't want to sit in a boat with you and you got all this damn money coming in? So here it is with the Eight of Wands in the upright. This is somebody, though, who is in a conundrum about how to come out of chaos and conflict with you here with the Eight of Swords. They're in a whole mental prison because remember, they're going through a lot of chaos and conflict. Now, this is somebody who puts you in competition with others. This is also somebody who is sleeping with other people. They cause a lot of their wheel of fortune. So they're going through karma, but they did it. And they are in a mental prison over how to make, look at this. This looks like chaos. So somebody's going through a lot of chaos here with the Eight of Swords. They're in a mental prison about how can I get collective to come to peace with me? How can I get collective to come out of chaos and conflict and move towards peace? This is someone who is they want to come tell you that I have a lot of regret on us not even being friends. They have regret. I miss your friendship. Now, I want you to remember, judgment was in reverse. When this person could have been just the slightest bit of nice to you, justice and judgment were in reverse. They treated you unfairly. This is somebody who did not make it easy for you. And so now with the Five of Cups, they feel like now you are so high up, you may be out of reach. See how she's reaching up? Somebody may feel like, okay, collective is changing really, really quickly. Their life is different. You seem like you're out of reach. Why do you seem out of reach? Because you're the Emperor. See, this is on this, you're the Emperor. So now this is somebody who's feeling like your life and their life is so out of balance as far as where you're going and where they're going. So here it is, you're out here as the Emperor and you're making money moves, and they're over here in the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So you're getting more responsibilities, bossing up, making money moves. And they're over here going through chaos, unable to get out of it. And you are over here, Emperor is somebody who is, I can clean up chaos. Chaos don't mean nothing to you. It don't mean, like, it's literally a head over heart decision. And it's like, oh, no problem. So y'all are like on two different pages, but this is somebody who wants y'all to be sitting in the same boat. I want to be sitting in the boat with money too, but this is somebody who has no money. No money at all. Hello, Jackie. How you doing, sweet pea? So yes, this is somebody who now feels like you are like getting a lot out of their reach. Your lifestyle, everything. And so this is somebody with the Five of Pentacles, and that's how it looks in the upright. This is somebody who would like to come out the cold with you. Now, this is in reverse. They want Five of Pentacles is in reverse. This is somebody who wants to come out the cold. So oddly, right up under that is the Three of Swords in reverse. So how they want to heal after breaking your heart and putting you in a third party situation. So now they want to come out the cold. They want to heal from the third parties. And see, this is what they want to apologize for with the Seven of Swords in reverse. I know I was out here doing stuff behind your back. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Can you forgive me, collective? This is what they want to say. Hello, Spiffy Spitz. And like I said, so this is what's going on thus far. All right. So y'all got some people who are doing the absolute most. Now they want to come back, apologize for those third parties, get y'all in the same boat because they're in a mental prison. Because now they starting to feel like you are becoming so out of their reach. Thank you, Slightly Bent, for the laughing disco. I appreciate you. Thank you, sweet pea. Hello, Tammy. Welcome to the channel. So they want to heal from these third parties. They would like to come out the cold with you. This is somebody with the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn energy, with the Six of Cups here in the upright. Now, the King of Pentacles is in reverse. This is somebody who wants to apologize to you for being selfish. I was only thinking about myself. Remember I said there had to been a time when this person could have had it going on. They could have. There was a time when they may have had a nice spread, but they weren't sharing with you. So now they're out of balance. Now they're unstable financially. And they're quite selfish. So this is somebody who wants to apologize to you for their selfishness, heal from the third parties, and ask you, can y'all be friends? Six of Cups. This is somebody who now wants to be very loving towards you. And if you notice that purple elephant, y'all know that term, when elephants fly, well, let's just say that that's a purple elephant and it's flying. Something you never thought you would see is that this person now wants to act very, very loving and kind to you. This is somebody you've been knowing for a long time, or it could have known since childhood. But see, they're in a mental prison about how to get you to come out of chaos and conflict. How do they get you to accept whatever they're offering? So a love offer. I want to offer you love. And how can I do this? Because you see me as selfish. This is somebody who's very well aware of how you look at them. Okay. Hello, 79 Arizona and Armanda. How are you? It says the Chariot. This is somebody who feels like you're leaving them behind. Cancer energy with the Chariot. Somebody feels left behind. Remember, I said they feel out of your reach and they're in a lot of regret about it. You're out of their reach because they're being left behind. Your life is going in a whole nother direction than their life is going. Page of Swords in reverse, Gemini energy. See? And guess what? So they want to talk to you, but see, you have nothing to say. That's the Page of Swords. That's the the White Rabbit. And y'all know in the Alice in Wonderland, I don't know, it just said, I just see him rushing. I gotta go. This is somebody who feels like you're not talking to them. They missed their appointment when it came to you. The White Rabbit always typically had messages, and he only has a clock. He's not wearing a clock here. But this is somebody who feels like they miss your messages. They want to come out the cold. You're not talking to them anymore. Page of Swords is in reverse. This is somebody who's missing the conversation after the fact. So you may have blocked this person, not just on your phone, but even like on social media or something. There's a lot of blockages going on when it comes to communication. This is somebody who really does feel left behind. Like, damn, you're not talking to me. You just moved on with your life. I'm trying to heal from, I know I cheated, but I'm trying to heal from that. If you would just give me the opportunity, but do they really deserve an opportunity? Y'all's lives are like night and day. I mean, literally night and day. We have the Four of Pentacles in reverse. This is somebody who only wants to heal things because that Four of Pentacles in reverse, because they want you to release money. They want to eat from your table. Notice that there is a teapot and the pentacles look like little cookies. This is somebody who only wants to heal things because they want to sit at your table. They want to eat. This is somebody who can, listen, their selfishness is why the flame completely went out on y'all's relationship. Death. They're in the dark ever since you got money coming in fast, but they're the ones who did it by their selfish behaviors. They're the reason why the flame went out on the relationship. It was all because of what they did, what they chose. Welcome, Pooh. So here it is. This is somebody who chose this for themselves. Ace of Pentacles is in the upright. There's the Ace of Pentacles. Somebody is looking at you and they're like, oh my God, I want to go back to collective when collective loved me. With the Six of Cups. When you were loyal to this person and you loved this person, they felt like you just gave them the brand new financial beginnings. This is another reason why they feel like they're in the Eight of Swords. Collective, when they love me, they would just come in and just give me all these sweet things. See, they're like, you see how that looks like a donut? And so they're comparing your money like a sweet donut. It was just so sweet. You used to come in and make sure that this person ate. You would give them new financial beginnings. They didn't really have a lot to worry about. But now, so it's like they're saying, okay, Four of Pentacles, I wish collective would go back to offering me money. But things have ended. Life used to be so sweet. So sweet. Thank you, Sonya Blade, for the sparkles. Yeah, life used to be really, really sweet. But now, collective has left me behind. Fool is in reverse. You're afraid to step into the unknown with this person. See that whole, you're not trying to, listen, the whole story of Alice in Wonderland is about going down the rabbit hole. Stepping into the unknown. And you like, hell no. I ain't getting in that rabbit hole with you. No, I will not. You're leaving the whole idea of starting over with this person completely behind. No. Who in their right mind would want to go have a new beginning with someone who is a burden. Having a relationship with this person with the 4 of Wands and the 10 of Wands, you feel like that's a burden. Trying to be connected to somebody who's using you for your stability is a burden. And so for you, it's a hell no. That ain't even nothing we need to talk about. Hello, Gideon, Doctor of Hope. Okay, from Nigeria. Welcome to the channel, baby. How are you, sweet pea? It's nice to have you here. Welcome to the channel. Did I miss anybody else? I know I've been just running off at the mouth here. Let me just see. I think I said hello to most of y'all when you came in. Okay, so if you're watching and you did not speak, hello, welcome to I Am the Light. Okay, so this is what we have here. So somebody is feeling like you're afraid to have a new start with them because you feel like being connected to them, married to them, or even coming into a relationship with them is a burden. It's just a burden you don't want to deal with. Hello, I set the tone. Okay, Stephen Bishop said here. He's here. Welcome. All right, Carmen, how are you? Gina Hopkins, how you doing? And Kimrilla, Patricia, welcome to the channel. How y'all doing? Is that Sir Marshall? Hey, baby. Welcome to the channel. That's right. Hello, Miss J. Diane said, when I'm done, I'm done. I know that's right. When you're done, you're done. I'm talking about you. Well, if it resonates, take it. Get in. If it resonates, please do take it. If this is your story, take it. Leave what doesn't. All right, we have the Hermit. So we got Virgo energy, Page of Cups, Cancer, 8 of Cups in the upright, 6 of Pentacles in the upright, and the 7 of Wands is in reverse. This is now somebody who feels defeated with the 7 of Wands, and it came in reverse. This is somebody who feels like, remember I said they feel like they're in the 8 of Swords. Look at the cards here. This is somebody who feels like they cannot get a handle on their life. Cards everywhere. And then with the 7 of Wands being in reverse, this is somebody who was feeling defeated because, why? Because you ain't releasing money. You're not allowing them to heal from this third party. And like, don't you know? I need you. I want you for your money, baby. Somebody wants you for your money. They need your money. Your money helps balance them out. I need to eat from your table. Didn't I tell you somebody wants to eat from your table? Look at that. That's the 6 of Pentacles. They want a seat at your table. But they feel like, oh, but alas, it's over. Death. Scorpio energy with death. Somebody feels like it's over. The days of them being able to eat from your table and you coming in and rescuing them with a new financial beginning is over. Those days are long gone. Collective is not, they ain't gonna help me. This is how somebody feels. You're not going to help them. Okay. Hello, Patricia Witherspoon and Rudy Jalima. How are you, baby? I set the tone. Thank you for the 100 jewel. This is somebody who feels like your days of eating from your table is dead and over. And they feel like you're walking away from ever giving them another brand new financial beginning ever again in life. This is somebody who feels like you're turning your back on them and you're never going to offer them a new beginning ever again. This is how they feel, that you are never going to give them a new beginning again. And that really bothers them because this is somebody at this point in time wishes that you would give them something. Even if it's just a little something. A little, you got any emotion for me left? This is somebody who is like really surprised that you don't have no emotion hardly. A Page of Cups is like this much. This much. Somebody is like really feeling like you've turned your back and you barely have any love for them left. And you are choosing to now, like, look at you, turned your back. See how Alice is back here? This is the Hermit. Somebody feels like you have turned your back, left them, and not looking back. See, he's not even acknowledging that she's waving goodbye. It's like, no, you see this person as a burden that you don't want to look back at. Being connected to you is a burden that I don't even want to look back at. I'd rather be in Hermit energy, Virgo. Oh, no, baby. Oh, no. So you're not looking back at this person. You're not even acknowledging them. They feel it. They feel like you're completely closed off from them. You don't want to give them any money. You don't want them to eat from your table. And this is somebody feeling completely defeated. Okay. Thank you, Patricia, for the clock it. I see you. Thank you so much. Thank you, 79 Arizona, for your clock it as well. I appreciate you. So somebody is really all up in their fields. Do you hear me? So I don't know, collective. How would you feel if you knew somebody was sitting back trying to plot on how to get back into your life? They did you completely dirty. You moved on with your life. You got money. You're minding your business, not really thinking about this person. And this is somebody who is literally sitting back trying to figure out how can they come back into your life. 9 of Wands. But see, you're blocking them. You have a backbone. And that's another thing that's got this person feeling defeated. Because you're not fighting to be with them anymore. See, this is somebody who may have thought at some point in time you would have fought everybody to be with them. Get away from my man. Get away from my girl. That's me right there. This is somebody who thought you used to would fight for them. They like attention, but they thought that you liked them more. So you would fight for their love. And you not even putting up a fight. And you have high boundaries. This is somebody who is like, oh my God, they're not even fighting for me anymore. This person is really defeated because you're not fighting to be in a relationship with them. And you have a high boundary and it's like they can't get close to you. You have a backbone. Oh no, honey, you have a third party. You cannot come back. Wall up. It is what it is. And they are literally sitting back going, what? What? Hello, Walter Brown. How you doing? They are really dumbfounded over the fact that you have this very strong wall and that you are no longer giving with the 8 of Pentacles. You're not working on a connection at all. You're not working on balancing them out either. See, you used to come in and because you work, baby, do you need anything? You need anything? Did you eat today? You need me to send you some money? You okay? Everything good? You want to get the car fixed? What's going on? You need a little extra? Okay, I got you. You ain't at your cell bill? Okay, I'm gonna send you the money. Yeah. Tell them I'm gonna call and I'm gonna pay the bill for you. This is what somebody is used to. You coming in and working it out and then balancing out their scales with the 6 of Pentacles. But those days are now over. You're not working on balancing nobody out. See? And now they feel like they've been left in the dark. But see, the reason they're left in the dark, notice Alice is the one sitting in front of the candle. She's the one who blew out the candle. So that means that they are the ones who did this. They're the reason they're in the dark. It ain't got nothing to do with you. So they're like, man, collective ain't ever gonna give to me no more. But who set it off? They did. They did. So they're mad because you have a high boundary and you don't want to work with them anymore. Who is this with all these? Hello, Miss Brandy, Miss Hayes. How you doing, Miss Brandy and Miss Hayes? Welcome to the channel, baby. I see all them hands. Hey, boos. How y'all doing? Welcome to the channel. Now, this is somebody with the 5 of Swords. Woo! This is somebody who feels like they want to win you back at all costs, but you done already left. It's like you are fed up to here. You know, when you get to the 8 of Cups, that means that I can't take not another day, not another moment. I can't do it anymore. This person has pushed you to your limit to where you go, I cannot do another day of giving you money. Not another day will I ever. They pushed you to that point. And now they wish that they could win you back because you've walked away. This is somebody who wishes, like, listen, the 5 of Swords about wanting to win at all costs. But this is also somebody who feels like you don't want to work with them because they got in their ego. How were they in their ego? Because this is somebody who wanted attention from everybody. Everybody wants me. And this is maybe how they feel like, you know, I was in my ego feeling like everybody wanted me and it felt good until collective was like, everybody wants you? Oh, honey, you don't need me or my money. Goodbye. And now they feel some kind of way. Now they feel some kind of way because like now you barely have any emotion for them anymore. And you don't want no new start. And you're not fighting for the connection. Thank you, Slightly Bent, for the 100 Jewel. This is how they feel. Hello, Diva T. Good luck, givers and takers. Welcome back to the channel, sweet pea. This is somebody who is feeling some kind of way. Nine of Pentacles is in reverse. This is somebody who sees you as strong and independent. You're sexy. You're the emperor. You don't need nobody, but they need you. I need to stay connected to collective because they got a bag. But collective barely has love for me anymore. But I need to stay connected to you for what you have. Damn it, how am I going to get them back? Somebody wants to win you back at all costs because you have money. And it bothers them, the idea of you going out and they can't get a hold of that money anymore. Sean Wenzel, welcome to the channel, girly. Where have you been? Welcome back. Been a long time. Devil is in the upright. Capricorn energy. Somebody feels like you side-eye them. Notice how he's side-eyeing the rabbit over here. Okay, the Mad Hatter's looking at him side eyes because somebody feels like it's that time. The time is that you want to be alone because you see somebody as the devil. That's how they feel. You're leaving this person behind, i.e., this Alice is being left behind by you, collective. Here, this will be you leaving this person behind because one, see how she looks like a child. You may feel like your person's immature. You may also feel like this person, like I said, they're not on your level. Notice how she's on the ground. He's up on the horse. Remember I said there's a difference in y'all's lifestyles. There's a difference in maturity. And this is somebody who now feels like they want to stay attached to you with devil energy. They wish that they could control you and pull the strings on you. But they know that the reason why you're staying in hermit energy is because now you see them as the devil. Somebody who has addictive behaviors. Somebody who might overindulge on those pleasures of life. This is somebody who could have a sex, drug, alcohol addiction, gambling addiction. Somebody who has fetishes. This is somebody who is in karmic, toxic energy. And you're like, oh no, I'd rather stay alone and leave you behind because being with somebody who is in devil energy is a burden. But this is somebody who definitely wishes that they could come back to you and get you back up under their control. They missed the times when they felt like they could control you. But see, you're not even fighting to be with them anymore. What's up, Lisa? Stan Sue. How you doing, baby? Terry Pendleton. How you doing? Welcome back. Alicia Lopez. Hey, boo. Hello, Tyrone Price. Jennifer Graves. How you doing? Hello, Rita. Welcome, Will Gabriel. How y'all doing? Welcome to the channel. This is really sad. So sad, this whole thing. I don't, it's like they had you, they want you back, but it's only because they're still selfish though. That's the whole thing. This person still sounds like they're very much in devil energy. They're very toxic. They're very selfish. They came in as the King of Cups. This is somebody who wants back in your life, but there's no change. They don't authentically love you, like you or not. They want to use you for your finances. Well, since you're emperor. But see, this is a page of pentacles. This is somebody who really, I'm going to be honest with you. See how y'all's lives turn out. If you really think about it, collective, you had no business talking to them to begin with. This is somebody who clearly doesn't work. They're looking for somebody to take care of them. What do you have in common with them? Because I'm seeing here, it don't look like, I have not seen one thing that shows what y'all have in common. You're getting attention for your work. They're getting attention for their sexual prowess. There is nothing on here that shows me y'all have a damn reason to be connected in the first place. Just saying. What's up, Light of the Divine Love? How you doing? We got Temperance in reverse. Sagittarius energy. All right. And this is somebody who now feels very out of balance because of your blockages. Now that you're not fighting for the connection, now that you have a backbone, now that you're not allowing this person access to you, this has them feeling very out of balance with Temperance. They're like, how am I supposed to alchemize now? Because remember, you were the one who would come in and save the day and give them new financial beginnings and pay bills and give them, send them money. So now somebody is feeling very much out of balance with themselves because they don't know how to alchemize without access to you. You have a very strong boundary. This is someone who is now feeling like they have hurt you to the point where you have literally disappeared. Notice there's clothes there, but there's no person. Somebody feels like they have repeatedly hurt you to the point where now you have such a high wall. Notice the wall, and you see how it looks like it's being lit up back here. Like you have new beginnings that they don't know nothing about. You have completely disappeared from somebody's life. That's how much they hurt you. You don't want to work with them at all. Wow. What's up, Karma? Karma's Amathar. How are you, baby? What's up, Miso? Miso happy. How you doing, baby? Welcome to the channel. This is somebody who now feels like, yeah, they have hurt you to the point where you don't want to partner with them at all. Because you don't trust it, because you believe that you'll always have a third party. See, this is supposed to be the couple. But why is she here? Why is she here? It's supposed to be the lovers. This is only supposed to be two people. This is somebody who now feels like you, because they were in their ego, they wanted to have their cake and eat it too. Now you have completely walked away from this person. You don't want to partner with them. Lovers, Gemini energy. You don't want to partner with this person. Because you don't want to be associated with them or a third party. You have completely removed yourself. They said it. They have hurt you to the point where there's not an ounce of you, not an ounce or a trace of you left in their life. Nothing. There's nothing, no parts of collective left in this person's life. And they feel it. They feel it. Four of Cups is in reverse. Remember, this is somebody who has completely closed themselves off from you. They're sad about it. But with the Four of Cups in reverse, this is somebody, instead of being closed off, they're going to try to get up and come towards you because you do have 9 Pentacles. So this is somebody who's going to get up and try to make the first move, even though they know you don't want to partner with them. And I ain't going to sit here and front you. This person knows that you know they're in the devil energy. They know that you know that they might have addictive behaviors. Addictions that they're dealing with. This is somebody who knows that you know it. They know that you know that this person is completely karmic. They know. And it stresses them out that you know who they are. Somebody is losing their crap because you know who they really are. You karmic as hell. You got addictions that are up the wazoo on top of being a cheater. And it is stressing them out that you know what time it is. Damn it, they know who I am. Damn it, they woke up. Ah! You're choosing to be alone. You're isolating yourself as a hermit. Like, baby, I got to stay away from you. I know what time it is. I can't be with you. You can't be over here with me. That's what we're not doing. We're not doing this. You are toxic. Dealing with you is like getting caught up with the devil, and I cannot do it. Hello, Tariq. Karen Langford, welcome to the channel. See, Ace of Cups. This is somebody who feels out of balance. See, you used to come in and just pour out love and blessings and overflow. This is somebody who believes that, listen, this is you offering a real cup. This is somebody who could offer you an imaginary cup. See how there's a cup over the water? This is somebody who had no emotion for you. They can give you empty imaginary cups while you offer them the real deal. And you may not have picked up on it because, at first, you know, when you really care about somebody, you don't want to believe that you're in a third party. I mean, you see it now. But this is somebody who is now out of balance because it was like, damn it, they used to love me. They loved me so much. They would come in and just have blessings and overflow on me. You would just spoil somebody rotten. Just give because you loved them. Because see, the Ace of Cups is normally overflowing. It's not overflowing on the Allison deck, but normally this is an abundance of love, an abundance of blessings. And you would come in and be like that olive branch that somebody needed, all because you love them. And this is what they're missing. Hello, Donna Coleman. Welcome to the channel. See, Them days of you loving them like that are over. Just a vacancy. Love don't live here anymore. Love don't live here anymore. The Ace of Cups is followed by the Ace of Swords in reverse. This is somebody who knows that they will never get another chance with you. This is my real death card. There are no new beginnings on this card. Those are trials and tribulations. This is hard times. This is somebody, see, that looks like a paintbrush. If somebody wanted to paint a picture of another life with you, though, it's over. It's over. Ain't no more pouring out blessings, offering olive branches. Somebody feels like I have hurt collective to the point where there will not be any more new beginnings. They're never coming back. They're never going to work with me again. Those days of me eating from their table and them showing me love, it is, I told you, permanently over. And I'm the one who did it. So we have Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Thank you. I set the tone for the 100 jewel. What's up, Rodney Paxton? Hey, baby. How you doing, love bug? This is somebody who is just lost it. They are literally sitting over here like, damn, man, I really effed up. I did too much. I did too much. And that really bothers them because they see you as their ultimate happiness. They feel like now there's a wall between you and them and their ultimate happiness. Dang, this is so sad. I'll be thinking about you, Rodney. Thank you. I set the tone for the 100 jewel, and thank you so much, Slightly Bit, for the Sunday. May God bless. I've been wondering, Rodney, where you been. I've been thinking about you. But yeah, 10 of Cups is out here. So with the 10 of Cups, somebody now sees you as their happily ever after, and you can't even see this person being your partner. Do you see the difference in how y'all are? I know it. I know a lot of my collective is on the grind. Hello, Karen Walker. So here it is. This is somebody who wanted to be with third parties. It couldn't just be you and them. And so now you don't see yourself partnering with them at all. So I mean, you got to always have somebody on the side. But now they see you as everything. You are everything, and everything is you. You are everything. You're the ultimate happiness. And you like, not for me, you're not. Because you got to have a third party. It'll never be just me and you. And y'all know it. And you know it. Hello, Carmen. What's up, Retro Throwback? And Karen Walker. So yeah, this is somebody who now feels like you are their happily ever after because of the way you loved me. Oh, somebody love the way you loved them, baby. Queen of Cups, you're a sweetheart. You used to look at how she's looking at that cup. Remember I said, this is somebody who thought that you gave them the Ace of Cups. You came through. You had big love for them. And they know that they were the object of your affection. Some of y'all the way you used to look at this person was like, there goes my baby. Ooh, girl, look at you. Oh, dang. I ain't heard that song in forever. Who is that? Usher? There goes my baby. That's how they used to feel like the way you would look at them. Ooh, collective. Is that how you used to look at this person? Like, damn, there goes my baby. You had a deep affection for them. And this is why they feel like you gotta be my happily ever after. The way you love me, ain't nobody else gonna love me like this. And you like, so they're gonna try to get up and come back to you because they know that you're a sweetheart. They know that you had a lot of love for them. See, that's a big old cup of love. That's my water sign again, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And so this is somebody who is looking at you going, you gotta be my ultimate happy because ain't nobody else gonna love me the way you love me. Ain't nobody gonna look at me the way you used to look at me. Even if I do have third parties, ain't nobody gonna do it. Queen of Pentacles. See, don't nobody love me or want to take care of me the way you do. Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles takes care of those she loves. And somebody is sitting back going, I know it. Listen, I might like attention, but real tough, ain't nobody gonna love me or take care of me the way they did. That is who my real happiness is. And I know it. And I know it. But they also know it's over. Because, honey, there's not a trace of you left in their life. And this is my real death card. And it looked like you're never coming back. Ooh. And this is what stresses them out. Because, see, you used to come through. You always would work. You were the type that will work. See, she looked like she working. There are no windows. She could be working well into the night. You're somebody who could figure out how to make $1 out of 15 cents. Whenever somebody was stressed, you would come through and take care of everything. Oh, God, collective, I done got myself caught up into something and it's dark and I can't get out. And here you go. Okay, baby, I got you. Okay, baby, I love you. I got you. Whenever the storms of life will rev up and somebody was stressed out, here you come with your love and your wallet, whether you're the masculine or a feminine, and saving the damn day. And this is what has somebody stressed out because you're not going to give it to them like that no more. Hello, Wendy. This is so crazy. But it's like they sitting here going, they thinking about it, but they did it. They did it. You didn't do it. They did it. Y'all come on in, double tap. It's 269, almost 270. Come on, babies. Y'all, we should be well over 200. It is almost 100 of y'all in here. Come on, y'all, double tap. Hello, Sharon Warren. Geminis. Hey, Joanne. What's up? What's your name? Hierophant Rain. Hey, girl. How you doing? Love the name. Strength is in the upright. Leo energy. So with the Queen of Pentacles, we got Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, but heavy on the Taurus and the Capricorn. Queen of Cups, again, my water signs. And now we got Leo out here. This is somebody who wishes that they would have held on to you. As sweet as you are. See, some of y'all are like little deers. Sweet as pie. When you see a deer, you're very graceful. Deers look like animals that don't really look violent. This is somebody who wishes they would have held on tight to you. See how they wish that you would never got away from them. Strength. I wish I would have persevered with collective because of the way collective loved me. I wish I would have held on to their love. This is how they feel. They wish they would have held on to it. They want to start over. The world is in reverse. That's the world. Somebody now wishes that it wasn't over. The world, if they could go back. I don't want the cycle to close. I strongly do not want stuff to be over between me and collective. Okay? Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo. They do not want stuff to be over between y'all. Two of Swords. But they are at a stalemate on how to get back what they deem to be their happily ever after. They don't know what to do, which direction to go in. They cannot see it. See how the moon is like whatever ideas they have seem like an illusion. They don't know which direction to go in to get you back. What's up? What's your name? Miss Roan? Miss Renan? How you doing? Miss Renown. Is that how you're supposed to say it? How you doing, baby? Welcome to the channel. Hello, Samara. Okay, and Wendy Rodriguez. I think I got you. How are you? Welcome. Lake 313 for life. How are you? Hello, John. How you doing, John Beans? You've been out of touch, but welcome back, Sweet Pea. Hello, Adjo, the chosen one. Adajoa. And Amy. Hello, and Anne-Marie Pearsons. And Elizabeth, how you doing? How are you? So now we got the Queen of Swords. So now somebody is feeling like they don't know which direction to go in because they lied to the one that loved them. The Queen of Swords is here. So we're reading her as the aspect of the Queen of Swords. This is somebody who was mean, evil, lying, sarcastic. Every chance this person got to be mean to you, to somebody who was they considered their sweetheart that loved them, they were. And this is why you're at a stalemate. They know what they did. I was mean. I lied to them. I talked crazy to them. I mean, I was mean as hell. I was like this person was evil. And they know what they did. They know what they did. This is sad. It is so sad. Hello, Amy. This is somebody who feels like, yeah, they know I lied to them about all those options that I was hiding behind their back. This is somebody who knows that when you was out here taking care of them, making sure that they had options because you loved them. Anytime they got stressed out, you came through with the options. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. But they had options. This is what they was lying about. They had so many third parties. Lots of third parties. Some of y'all's people was community street meat. Y'all know how I feel about community street meat. This is somebody who was out here getting it, baby. You get some, you get some, you get some, you get some. Somebody was out here sleeping with the community. 7 third parties with the 7 of cups. I mean, Jesus. Somebody was out here getting it. Libra energy with the Queen of Swords. And now this is somebody who was sitting back going, oh my God, I'm at a stalemate. I want my person back. They want you back, baby. They want to reverse the tower. After setting it off, blowing out the candle on the relationship, this is now somebody who wishes that they could just take it all back. Like it was all a dream. You gotta be kidding me. Hey, Shane Fry, welcome to the channel. Hello, John Levantis. How you doing, sweetheart? Oh my God, this is so crazy. Now they want to come back and they wish it was all a dream. I wish I hadn't set it off. I wish I hadn't blown up the relationship. Oh my God, they love me. I will not be loved like this again in life. That's funny. I just don't understand this. But they knew this, but they were steady cheating. This is what they wanted to do. Hey, man, is in reverse. Pisces energy. Scorpio with that tower. So the Pisces energy is in reverse. So now somebody sees what time it is for real. You have completely changed somebody's perspective. Their perspective is you better go get your person back. But it's too late. You're already gone. All traces of you have left this person's life. And now they see what time it is. Then you have completely changed somebody's perspective. It's like, damn, nobody else loves me the way Collective does. Ain't nobody gonna look out for me the way they do. Nobody. Like they know they done been out here. They have been out here. They have seen the others. What they say, the grass is not greener. They have physically went out here, seen it with their own eyes, experienced. Grass is not green. People ain't looking out for me like that. People will lay down with me, have sex with me, we have fun, but they don't care if I ate. They don't care about when I get stressed out. They don't care about pouring out blessings and overflow on me. Somebody is really losing their ish. What's up, El Jador? What's up, Rose, Chris? How you doing, baby? Teacher, N.K. Ruma. Veronica Copeland, welcome to the channel. Somebody is looking real crazy because they want to manifest you and you're at a stalemate. Remember, they don't know which direction to go in. Because see, you're protecting your heart now. You have completely removed yourself. They want to manifest you. But you are very guarded. You're really protecting your heart. They don't know what to do. The Magician is Gemini energy. The 2 of Wands is in reverse. See, they don't know what to do to get you back. They want to manifest you, but truth be told, they don't have what it takes to move forward. Imagine wanting to bake a cake, but you ain't got no eggs, and you're definitely missing the sugar. Damn. All I got is flour. I got baking powder. I got flour. But I ain't got no milk. And I'm missing the eggs and the sugar. You're not going to get a cake. This is somebody who does not have all they need to move forward to even win or even manifest you. They're in the Page of Pentacles. This is somebody who don't have no money. And they have already shown you that they don't really give a damn about you the way you gave a damn about them. So how can you manifest somebody who's protecting their heart when they have already seen that you're the devil? You're devil energy. You're karmic. You got overindulgences. You are out here getting it, drinking, partying, smoking, sexing it up in overflow. And they know you see them now. You see them for exactly who they are. And they can't come back. But they sure want to manifest you. But see, look at here. Empress is in reverse. They don't have nothing, though. Nothing. I have nothing, nothing, nothing if I don't have you. They don't have you. Empress. Empress is in reverse. They have nothing. Nothing but these sorry ass options that didn't have their back. I can't make this shit up. Empress is in reverse. Damn, everything is dried up. Without you having their back, they feel like an Empress in reverse. Everything just like imagine your cup being full because somebody always makes sure you're good. The moment they pull their energy back, it's like somebody has literally cut off the faucet. You're losing everything. The Empress in reverse is somebody who wants to be listen. In the upright, she's birthing things. Everything she touched turns to the mind, like to gold. But this is somebody who needs you to be in an Empress energy. Without you, this is somebody who can't manifest. They have no direction. They're missing things that they don't have everything they need. This is somebody who is like, I need to be a kept man or a kept woman. Hello, Crystal Sky and your Maya. Thank you, sweet Gail. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for that 100 jewel. What's up, Toyana Redding, DJ Trillville? This is somebody who feels like they ain't got nothing without you, baby. Hello, Allie Mather. Somebody is losing it. Deb, how you doing? Thank you, John, for the $10 super chat. Thank you, baby. May God bless you tenfold. Hello, R Rap. How you doing? Yeah, somebody feels some kind of way. Without you in their life, everything dries up. Empress in reverse. Everything dries up. Come on, y'all. It's 313 over here and 311. Y'all know I love the number 313. Please double tap your screen. Let's get the likes above 300 if we can. Okay. But yeah, somebody feels some kind of way. They feel some kind of way because now everything has dried up. Nobody's putting them on a pedestal without you. When I tell you your energy, you got somebody feeling hopeless. When you removed all traces of you, the star is now in reverse. That's the star. You know what's interesting to me about this star? This is somebody who is like reaching down. Normally the star is about one person, like she has her knee on the ground and one foot in the water and she's balancing herself, almost like temperance. But here, this star, yours is in reverse. Somebody can, not only do they feel out of balance, but you got somebody feeling hopeless. You are the light in their world. You are hope. And I know sometimes some of y'all might be sitting back going like, what? But yeah, you were the one that they could turn to. You had all this unconditional love. You really genuinely loved them. And now without your love there, somebody feels completely hopeless. Like, imagine if we were to go outside and we never saw another star. How pitch black it is. Somebody is left in their karmic energy, and devil energy is like being in the dark. This is somebody who is out here literally in the dark. They know it's their fault they're in the dark, but this has really got somebody feeling very upset because all they think about is how I want to reverse everything. And King of Swords, Libra energy, and the star is Aquarius, just FYI. That's the Hierophant. Y'all know the story about Humpty Dumpty. Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. And all the king's horses and all the king's men could not put Humpty together again. Somebody has had a fall from grace. And there is nothing that they can do. It's just like when you think about a real egg. When you crack it and the yolk spills, you can't pick that yolk up, put it back in the egg, and make a. Only thing you do is get a new egg. This is somebody who has created a permanent ending. Now, this is the King of Swords. The King of Swords is now in reverse. This is somebody who's like a criminal mastermind, is trying to come up with an idea on how to come back into your life. but they've already had their fall from grace. And there's nothing, all the king's horses, all the king's men, there's nothing that they can do to get back into your life. This is somebody who really did way, way too much. And this is what they got to live with. Hello, Mary Peterson. What's up, Music Reels Love? How you doing? What's up, Jenny Mare? Y'all, let's get into the next day. Let's get into the radiance of the sun and let's illuminate some things. Because, this person is showing that they learned some stuff. Hello, Starseed by Design, by Divine. How you doing? Starseed by Divine. Yeah, somebody is feeling like they have nothing without you. But they didn't think about this when they had you. Somebody was not thinking about all the things you brought into their world until after the fact. And this is really, really sad because it's like now they want to love you. Now they want to love you. What's up, Chuck, Larry, and Richard? How you doing, baby? How are you? Oh my goodness, this is so sad. Like, I just keep seeing a cracked egg with yolk on the floor. Ain't nothing you can do about it. Ain't nothing you can do. It just, once some things are broken, then you just can't fix it. What's up, Rosa Black? How you doing, Sweet Pea? And you want to know something? Because, like, I tried to be slick the other day. I actually dropped the egg the other day. Instead of taking out the whole carton, I just tried to grab it. It slipped out of my hand and literally broke. And I said, see, this is what I get. I should just took the whole carton out, took out what I needed instead of trying to grab the eggs out. And then, well, nothing I could do but clean up the yolk. What's up, Couch the Starseed? How are you? Carrie Goodwill. Okay. Living great. Okay, I see you. That's so cool. This is no, I did not paint this picture. It's a high priestess. Hello, Allie Mathers and Deborah Williams. Ah! Thank you, Sweet Pea. Hello, Carrie. Okay, so let's get into it. This is called the Radiance of the Sun. Let's see what's in the energy for the collective. Holy Spirit, what do you have in the energy for the collective? Hello, Michael Mendez. Yeah, you're right. They can grow, but it looks like their time with you is over, and they know it. This is somebody, what's being illuminated from this day is that this is somebody who wants to manipulate you. This is Radiance of the Sun, baby. This is somebody who literally wants to manipulate you. Scorpio energy. With it, there's this little Scorpio symbol down here. Yeah. This is a master manipulator. And this is one of the things that they want to do. This is somebody who has many stars on their head. So this is letting me know that somebody, they're very good at what they do. Because look, this is somebody who doesn't discriminate. This is somebody who manipulates quite a few of their options. This is somebody very slick with manipulation, and they are able to manipulate quite a few people. And that discrimination is Virgo energy. Yeah, somebody feels like they normally get away with manipulating quite a few people. And a lot of people don't see it. Oh, okay. Wow. So your person's a master manipulator who deceives quite a few people. Oh. Assertion. What is this? Aries energy. This is somebody who now sees you as they see you as a fighter, somebody who defends themselves. See, that's a dragon. And notice how the dragon is humbling itself. His head is on the ground. This is somebody who now feels like you really have asserted yourself. Thank you. Yahweh Happy. Thank you so much for the $10 super chat. May God bless you tenfold. But yes, this is somebody who now sees that you assert yourself. Like you don't back down just because somebody else thought that they were big and bad. You are really holding your line. You're defending yourself. See, a dragon, when you think about a dragon, one, this is something that's hot. This is something that's big. This is something, it's like a serpent. And you're like, no. You're defending yourself. You don't give a dang on how much this person thought that they was big and bad. Hello, Don Love. Welcome to the channel. And Nessa, how you doing, Nessa Hearts? Welcome back. Jenny Murr, did I get you, Sweet Pea? How you doing? But yeah, this is somebody. You said you go by lemonade, and I love me a good glass of lemonade. So welcome to the channel. But yes, this is somebody who now sees that you're the type that will fight to defend yourself. You all, please come on in, double tap the screen. Let's get the likes up to at least 300 if you don't mind. This is somebody who feels like they wish that they would have moved differently when they had a choice. I ain't gonna lie. Some of them wish that they would have gotten you stuck. See, that they would have done something to make it permanent. So you couldn't go anywhere. See how the feet are stuck. So like they may have made it so you did not have a choice. You have no choice but to stay with me. And this is I don't know what symbol this is supposed to be. Is this supposed to be Taurus? Yeah, I think this is Taurus. But yes, this is somebody who feels like, see, look, if you notice, there's two people. One's blindfolded. This looks like justice. And this is somebody who wishes that you had no choice but to give them blind justice. You can't go nowhere from me. You stuck with me. Whether you have a child with them, y'all sharing STD, and you can't be with other people because they got the STD. This is somebody where y'all have property. This is somebody who wishes that they had something that would make it so that there is no choice but for you to stay. I got a hold of your flower, and now your flower belongs to me. It ain't going nowhere. You have no choice but to give me blind justice. Balance it out with me. You can't go nowhere. We stuck together like glue. This is what they want. What's up, Toki Ba? Welcome. And Lindsay and Bobby Smith. That is so crazy. This is what they want, to make you permanently stuck to them. We have patience. This is somebody who wishes that they would have just gave you more time, that they had been more patient when it came to you. Because see, they didn't see that you were abundant. See, y'all came out in Emperor energy, Nine of Pentacles energy. You're somebody who has money. You really looked out. And so somebody kind of took you for granted and they weren't really patient with you. But now they wish that they had waited a little bit longer and maybe they would have saw who you really were, that you're somebody of abundance. See, this looks like a masculine and a feminine down here. This is somebody who may have felt like, you have balanced your energy. And here with Virgo energy, this is somebody who, they're seeing you through a different light. And with the 6 on top of here, that reminds me of the 6th house, the house of relationships. They wish that they had just been more patient with you when it came to you all's relationship. Did I miss anybody? If I missed you, welcome. Thank you, Slightly Bent, for the $9.99 super chat. Man, God bless you tenfold, Sweet Pea. You all come on in. Hey, John. You all come on in, please, and double tap your screen. Say hello. How you doing? Welcome. Hello, Christy Jackson. And I see you, Crystal Sky Molder. I see y'all. Hey. So this is somebody who feels some kind of way. This is somebody who wishes, I'm telling you, that they have manipulated you and got you on the hook, baby. With innovation, oh man, if I could just get you back on the hook. Somebody really is trying to come up with a plan to get you back on the hook. We got Aquarius energy, the water bearers. That's the Aquarius symbol down there in the bottom corner. But yeah, this is somebody who wishes that they could get you back on the hook with them. This is somebody who really, really, really does not want you to get away from it. What can I do to manipulate? Hello, Janelle. How you doing? Known as J Buzz. Welcome to the channel. But yeah, this is somebody who wishes that they could come in with some new master plan to get you back, to manipulate you and hope that you fall. Did I say and hope that you fall for it? Seduction. Somebody want to throw something out here and seduce you. See, what did I say about them stars? See how he's wearing these stars on his head? But look right here. Who is this she's offering the apple to the stars. So somebody sees that you are somebody, they may feel like you're of the divine. You want to guide stars. If only I can trick your little butt. This is somebody who wants to wear God's stars on their crown. Got them. Got me one. This is somebody who tricks a lot of people, not just you. They get a lot of attention. This is somebody who is a master manipulator. And this, one of the ways that they they don't discriminate, is they're very good at the art of seduction. This is how they get all those stars. See, the stars are surrounding them, and then they wear the stars. In other words, if I'm wearing your star, that means I own you. You're going to do what I say, right? You're going to give me what I want, right? This is somebody who feel like they got it like that with the art of seduction. Pisces energy. This is somebody who is very intuitive. They know how to work their body. This is somebody who knows exactly what to offer you. And they don't discriminate. So this may be a person who doesn't discriminate, could also be someone who talks to both sexes. Hey, if you bisexual, ain't nothing wrong with it. Do you, baby? But this could be somebody who is hiding their sexuality. It could be on the down low, hiding. I don't have no problem with you. Be out and proud, baby. We love everybody over here. But this is somebody who does not discriminate on who they seduce. They will manipulate anybody with discrimination here. I don't care. You be a man, you be a woman. I don't care. As long as I can use you for whatever purpose I deem, and this is how they feel. Hello, Samantha Scott. Welcome to the channel. And hello, Lindsay. Yeah, this is somebody who will rain on anybody's parade. Hello, Alexis Stark. How you doing? Terry Pendleton, how are you? Michael Mendez, I think you've been here for a while. Welcome back if I missed you. Okay, I'm going to go back down to the bottom. Yeah, this is somebody who wishes that, I'm telling you, this is somebody who did not think that you would fight all their drama. You really are fighting against getting caught up in some mess with them. You're really defending yourself, and they can't believe it. This is somebody who really thought that they could seduce you, that they could get you caught up, get you back in a storm. Leo energy on this one. See the storm? This is somebody who thought that they could bring, get you caught up in some drama that you could not get out of. Hello, Louis Forjardo. Welcome to the channel. Samantha, I think I got you already. Hello. This is somebody who is crazy, child. I wish that they could get you caught up. It's very sad. Because remember, this is somebody who said that they wish that you have no choice but to be stuck to them. What did I say? See, discovery? You have no choice. That's a mummy. You can't leave me. This is a mummy. And, what do we... This is Sagittarius energy with the Sagittarius bow is out here in the corner. This is somebody who feels like look, that's water, emotion, world. You will be in a world of emotion at the discovery that you can't go nowhere, mommy. I hope that they don't think they're going to give you something deadly, but possibly. This is very sad. Very sad. That you have no choice. You stuck with me like a mummy. That's sad. That's really sad. Because misery loves company, right? That says influence. Somebody wishes that they could influence you and you can't go nowhere, baby. Where you gonna go? This is how they feel. Where you gonna go, baby? This is somebody who wants you to fall for those sweet nothings. It's gonna be me and you, boo. We're gonna discover some things together. I cannot deal with this. This is crazy. They want to make sure, I'm telling you, you can't go nowhere without them. This snake is going to bite y'all both. This discovery, this choice. And I'm going to be honest with you, somebody with patience, they will patiently wait to get this to you. I'll wait. Because when I strike, you ain't going nowhere. So y'all better be careful. Somebody could be plotting with a lot of patience on how they're going to take you down. And I just want you to be careful with this person. And this is what's being illuminated here by the radiance of the sun. Y'all come on in. It's about 40 of y'all. Please double tap your screens and let's get the likes. So this is scary. So somebody really wants to give you, manipulate you, get you into a situation where you can't leave them. Whether it's a pregnancy, it's looking more like an STD that this person could have picked up. I cannot. Yep. They want to give you, this is somebody who wants to make sure that you can't defend yourself, that they're against the risk that they're bringing. And what did I say? Misery loves company. You have no choice that when you find out this discovery, you can't go anywhere. You can't go anywhere. This is somebody you have no defense. You're now at risk. This is somebody who wants you to poke the bear. Come on, lay down with me. Come on, baby. I look innocent. It's just sex, right? Child, I want you to understand what Spirit is saying here. You see this tree with pentacles? Your money will be affected if you get in a partnership. You're going to risk your money. You go poking a bear. That's an axe head. It doesn't look harmful. See, this looks like a harmful bear. That's the real bear. You see that. So, but what you don't see is, see how that looks like the illusion of a bear? So this is somebody who doesn't look sick. They don't look harmful. But this is somebody who will cut off your money and also cut you off because, see, they have a key. The key is, I'm going to cut you off from certain things. They don't look harmful. See, that looks like a little gummy bear. But there is an axe on this. This is somebody who will cut off access. You better hear what I'm saying. Because this is somebody who feels like, they want to get you at risk. They don't want you to be able to defend yourself. This is somebody here with, this is Taurus. I don't know what this little symbol is. I don't know what that symbol is on that one. But this one is definitely Taurus. But here with Taurus, this is, it says 2. But see, this has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 swords. So this reminds me of with the 6 of swords. There's 6 swords on here and a pentacle. This is somebody who wants to give you something that comes across as peace. But it looks like Spirit is saying, see, like they want to bring balance. 6 swords, though, is peace. Peace and balance, right? Give you something like a peace offering. But still, Spirit is saying you need to defend yourself. Because what they're offering you is not peace. It's actually, see, it looks like it's something that's not harmful, but it's going to put you at risk. You got to be careful with this. You got to be careful with this. Hello, Amanda. I see you. Hello, Tiffany. How you doing? How you feel, Ryan? Oh my goodness, this is so sad. This is scary. Hello, Karen, Adam, Neo, Mac. How you doing, baby? And John, I see y'all. This is so scary the way this person's trying to get y'all. Hello, divinely guided by God. We just have to just stay ahead of the game and see, go ahead and make a firm decision on how you're going to play your hand. Because see, this is somebody who wants to get you caught up in the dark. But see, you see how there's an angel here, and the angel is very much in the light. But see, this is somebody who wants you stuck where you can't move. Once I get you caught, there's no way out. But this is all very strategic. The fact that I'm telling you is you're being able to set yourself up to know how you want to move before you get caught in the dark. All of this is like forethought, baby. This is helping to prevent somebody from getting hurt. Some of y'all have people who are clearly wanting to come back into your life. They know that they have an STD and they want to give it to you so you can't go nowhere. This is somebody who is looking for a way to attach themselves to you permanently because you love them so much. Not that I love you so much, but you love me. And if you have no choice but to stay, you'll get over it. You'll just go back to loving me. This is what they think. Somebody is fried. Make your mind up now what you're going to do. It's either you're going to stay doing whatever you've been doing, and leave this person alone because they're plotting to come back. Hello, Tanya, Empire. It looked like from the tarot, most of my collective here, y'all not going back. But see, this is somebody who knows lust. Let me cover her up. Lust will get you caught up every time. You got to be careful with this person because see, this is a chameleon, and a chameleon is like they can shapeshift. They know how to look innocent, baby. Somebody is going to try to get you with lust. And some of y'all are celibate. Not all of you, but some of you are. And this is somebody who may know, I know you like the way I do it. Ain't nobody going to do you like I do you. Some of these people know what you like. And if you're celibate, this is somebody, if I could just get near you and I'm face to face and you can see my body up against your body, some of y'all will fold. It's different when somebody's in your face. This is why you have to go ahead and make a decision on how you want to move. You make a decision before you even get caught up in lust and somebody gets next to you and you don't see it coming. And like a snake, they didn't already bit you. Right? And there is the snake right there. You know, you don't want to get bit. So you got to make your mind up on how you see things because this is somebody who is guaranteeing that like lust is going to, they can get you. You want to know something? I see what Phil Ryan just said. He said people need to study spiritual transmitted diseases. And I don't know. So what just popped in my head is I was listening to this thing about Houston and how like Houston has a really bad HIV problem, not just there, but other cities as well. But they were saying in Houston, they have this thing where they call them runners and chasers. There are people who have the disease and they're chasing others to give them to. It's like purposely infecting people. And then there are some people who don't have it, who are looking for somebody to give it to them. And you might be like, why would somebody want somebody to give them an STD? But there are some people who want. Listen, y'all, mental disease is a real thing. Okay. There are some people who want stuff that ain't good for them. And you just got to be careful with what is out here in these streets because some of these people are crazy. Like they're crazy. Like your person wanting to, like feeling like they have no option but to get you out here, lust you down, get you caught up so y'all stuck in this thing together. That is crazy. See? Spirit says you better be very resourceful. You see, that looks like a raven here. Ravens are very smart birds. And this is Cancer energy. In other words, Cancers are considered the mothers of the zodiac, right? And so when you have the mother of the zodiac, they always say the mothers have the eyes behind their head. You're supposed to see something before you ain't even got to turn around and know what you know that you know. So you have to be very resourceful. Use your resources wisely. Like this channel is a resource here with number 4 here. So you can maintain your stability and balance. Because see, somebody's going to chase you because to them, you have a status and they want to share their status with you. Some of y'all are being crowned with a glory, so to speak. You're getting attention. You got money. You got a lot of good stuff going for you. Somebody wants to share your status, but they also want you to share their status. I got it. You got it. You better be careful. You said Raven is a sign, as a Libra sign. Yeah, keep your scales balanced. Be resourceful. I didn't know that. Hello, little lady. I didn't know that, John. We had this the other day. Somebody wants revenge on you for you leaving their life. And there it is again, lust. That's lust. That's two bodies looking like they're very engaged in sexual activity. And this is how somebody plans on carrying out their revenge on you. How dare you walk away from me? This is somebody who feels like you owe them something, collective. Like you owe them money. You owe them those resources. And I will take revenge on you for removing your resources from me. You ain't going nowhere. Somebody wants you. They don't want you to go nowhere. They want your head. Oh, you trying to make me feel small? You trying to make me feel small? Bet. I'm coming for your head. I'm gonna look like I'm innocent as a dove, but baby, and this looks like somebody who is, like I told y'all the other day. I think we said something about discrimination. Whoever this is, they're giving this shit to everybody. They ain't discriminating. This is somebody manipulating a lot of people with flattery. This two-faced something. Gemini energy. This is somebody who is out here communicating like they are. Oh, baby, we got a lot in common. Like we're growing together. We can grow ideas. But this is somebody very two-faced. You better be careful. This is somebody who is out here trying to act like y'all can share the same, like y'all on the same page. This is somebody who will lie to your face. Lie to your face. You have to be careful, collective. You have to be careful. Because one of the ways they're going to try to get in is through friendship. This is, again, Cancer energy here. And it looks like Pisces with that moon. Reminds me of Pisces. But Cancer is also the moon. But yeah, this is somebody who wants to change their luck with you by, if I can't get you to lay down, maybe I could just start off being friends. Hey, boo. I'm just calling to check on you. I'm going to just call and check on you every now and then. And then I'm going to ease up to maybe we can meet for coffee. You want to meet me at the park? We just talk. Just a little conversation. And then I'm going to just keep and make it a conversation longer and longer until I get you in a situation where it's just me and you, boo. And then I'm going to turn up the heat. Chameleon. Now you feel like you don't know what you want to do. Lust. Somebody gonna shapeshift right on your ass. You better be careful. Hello, Ella Diamond. Hello, Jess. Jess Baranza. How you doing, baby? What's up, Star Baby? This is scary because somebody will shapeshift on you, and you better be ready. Hello, Julie. And Sandra DePriest. This is scary. I don't like it. Because, see, somebody feels like they're so unique, baby. You will never meet another one like me. Eccentricity. Aquarius energy. This is somebody who literally feels like there is nobody like them. And a lot of people fall for this person. Remember, this is somebody who is able to manipulate a lot of people. This is somebody, remember I said shapeshifter? Look at this. This is like a dragon, demon, fish, elf thing. This is somebody who is different, honey. And notice how he's holding flowers. This is somebody who offers a lot of people, it looks sweet to a lot of people. Like, damn, very unique. A lot of people get caught up in this person's manipulations, how they look, how they present themselves. It looks like, they're like nobody I've ever met. You better watch it. Hey, James Henley. Hello, KG Navit and George Pascal. I know that's right. This is somebody who loves when people give them their flowers. They like to feel appreciated. Notice how the bird, though, a bird is a messenger. You better hear what I'm telling you. I'm telling you, collective, y'all better hear what I'm saying. Because, see, your indecision could lead to a lot of heartbreak and pain in the end. See, this is an angel of light right here. And notice that they're wearing the stars. See, this is saying God cares about his babies. And I'm sending this angel to come in and keep you up on what's going on in the light. Because I don't want you to be feeling shamed and like you have to hide yourself. For, oh my God, you get some devastating news. See how she's back there crying? So the angel is here illuminating things and trying to take you away from this before you find yourself because you didn't make the right decision. You better hear what I'm telling you. Oh, we had this last time. Organization. This is about being practical. Notice the hand of wheat. Focusing on your work keeps you very practical. You're growing stuff. But if you don't pay attention and don't see how he's facing the wheat, focusing on work. If not, you get caught up with this person. That's a spotted cow with healthy cows. This is somebody who will get you sick. Continue to focus, like make your mind up. I'm gonna focus on work. I'm not gonna get caught up in the past. If you got a routine, maintain your routine. I'm not telling you not to date. I'm just telling you to avoid this past person. I'm not telling you you can't be out here and date someone new. I'm not saying that at all. Please continue to do what you do, but be very vigilant. And also know, y'all, that sometimes some of y'all have a way of dating the same person over and over and over again, like the same spirit but a different face. So you still need to be vigilant, even if you're not going back to the past, that you're not finding somebody just like this past person who is just as devious, who thinks that they can manipulate people too. There's lots of master manipulators, men and women, who are out here deceiving people. Why did I just see Bellaquist? Anybody remember that from what was that damn gonna show? I'm seeing, oh my gosh, something of the gods. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Oh, what is that? And it had Shadow Moon. It was some stupid show, but it had like different gods and goddesses. Y'all don't American gods. I'm seeing Bellaquist, the goddess Bellaquist. Bellaquist was a goddess of sexual desire. And she could get anybody who would lay down, and she would set up her little altar. She would have her bed and there would be candles. And you were thinking she was setting up romance. Thank you. Yeah, it was American Gods. And Bellaquist could seduce men and women. And she would bring you to her. You didn't even know you was laying down on her altar. Her bed was her altar with the candles around the bed. And as soon as you thought you was feeling good, baby, she would swallow people whole in her vagina. That was the craziest thing I ever seen in my life. She was literally, she would swallow them whole. They're thinking they're having an orgasm, and she is literally devouring all of your energy, your life force, and you got so lost in the passion, there was no way out. You better hear what I'm saying about your person here. And if you've never seen it, look it up. It's American Gods. Look up Bellaquist, the goddess of Bellaquist. She was different, child. Very different. Oh my God. I don't know what to say. Listen, y'all have a lot to be excited about. Please do not ruin it by getting caught up in y'all's passion, by submitting to somebody who wants to get you caught up in a cage, baby. This is somebody, there's a caged bird. You can get free while the door is open. But this is somebody who is trying to lure you in. You have to be careful, y'all. Everybody is not. Some of y'all be meeting people, and I promise you be thinking that it's just gonna be cool, it's normal. And I tell y'all don't know what some of these people be into. Some of these people be real witches and warlocks. Some of these people really be having demonic spirits on them. Some of these people really don't be legit people. And you and you saying hello to them and inviting them in your world, it just sets off a chain of events that you be like, oh my God. You have gotten away from this past person. Do not invite this person back by falling for their sweet nothings. And you got to be more vigilant to make sure of who you're giving to with generosity here. This is somebody who wants you to give to them. Some of y'all be giving to people and you just don't even understand. You're going into soul contracts. You're going into covenants. And I have to keep it 100. And some people will be like, hey man, I got to keep it 100. I know y'all grown. Y'all grown. Y'all go out here and do what grown people do, but you better be confident. Baby, there is a spiritual, as above, so below. There are spiritual consequences to just laying down with some people. Some people, you lay down with them and you be like, dang, why I keep thinking about them? Why I want to have another rendezvous with them? Soul contract. Some of these people, like, you don't know what you're inviting into your world. You better pay attention to what I'm telling you. I don't know what made me think about Bellaquist, but somebody wants to get you caught up, baby. Don't get devoured out here. Don't let that dang-a-lang vagina devour you whole. And now you stuck with something you can't get up out of. I am not kidding. Hello, Marcel. This is crazy. I don't want y'all getting caught up like that. I do not want anybody getting caught up like that. That's right. Don't lose your pearls to swine. This is called the wisdom of the oracle. Let's talk about some wisdom. Can we bring it in just a little bit? Let's bring it in. Okay. Y'all, watch the F word. Tanya, you're new here. JP, give her one more shot. Watch the F word, Tanya. Okay, we're going to give you another shot at it. You said it probably more than once. So watch the F word. We do, if you want to abbreviate, you can say FK, but don't actually write it out. Just, okay. We're going to give you another shot at it. You said she's stripping? Okay, JP, you got the, I'll let you do your thing. Hello, Tashi son. How you doing, baby? Welcome to the channel. Hello, music, real love. Listen, it's time for y'all to co-create. You ready? You have come to the end of a cycle. You're at the finish line. I love this. I love that this deck has nothing but a lot of finish lines. You are at the finish line, baby. It is time for you to co-create. But you got to exercise wisdom. You don't. Now, that's a cheetah, and cheetahs can run fast. Don't rush, because now is the time for you to walk a fine line and co-create with the universe or the great divine. Sit down, write out your goals. What do you want to do? Because, see, you're at the finish line, and some of y'all are poised for greatness. Do you see that? You're poised. You gained your wings. You got some wisdom under your feet. And now, because you have all this wisdom and you're poised for greatness, because you went through these lessons, what do you want to do? Use this time wisely. Make a wise decision on how you want your future to look. Okay? Hello, Amanda Johnson. Jess Pernanza, how you doing? I got you, George, before. Pashel, welcome. Cornbread Man. How are you? Allie Mather, Simple Life, Grateful Wife. Okay, welcome to the channel. And Maddie Ball, how are you? All right. What's up, Nikita? And Tessa Viola, how are you? Red Howell, how are you, baby? Welcome to the channel. Because see, Spirit is really trying to emphasize, listen, while you have closed the cycle, y'all are really at a fork in the road. Your life can really go in either direction. We got a number 13 up here. 13 reminds me of death and transformation. You have ended a cycle. So really your life can go in either direction. Because see, some of y'all can go back to the past, or you can go forward. And if you notice here, the directions here, those are arrows. That's one going towards, you can go back towards the past, or you can go in a whole new direction. You're going to have to take a leap of faith here, but you are at the end of the road. But with the fork of the road, see, this is, what do you want to create? Have you really learned your lessons? If the divine were to send someone new, would you fall for the same person over and over again? Have you really healed from those past cycles? Because see, some of y'all be like, man, I always date the same type of person. And you say, I have a type. But some of your types are narcissistic assholes. The girl who uses you for your money. She always just uses you. She's very manipulative. Some people have a type and they haven't learned. Have you really come to the end of the road? Because you're at a fork in the road. Your life can go in either direction. You did learn the lesson, see the finish line, or you didn't. And you got to do it again. Now, whenever we have to relearn lessons, it always hurts. I don't know why, but it does. It always hurts a little bit worse than the last hurt. Because it's almost like the universe is saying, we really want you to pick something else. So it hurts more till you let go. But you have the choice to go through a lesson as many times as you want to. Thank you, Slightly Bent, for the 100 jewel. Marcelette Burrell, how you doing, sweet pea? Kwame Johnson. Quanamaine Johnson, how you doing? Blue Collins, how are you, sweet pea? Welcome to the channel. Hello, Tiffany Cruz. Chop Wood is here. Wax on, wax on, wax on, wax off. I love Chop Wood because Chop Wood is about being practical. Sometimes we do stuff over and over and again and it seems pointless, but it reminds me of the Karate Kid. Remember when he would be like, why am I waxing the car? But it was teaching him a karate move that was going to help him win. Chop Wood is about, listen, and there's a broom here. You're at the finish line. And so at the finish line, sometimes all you have to do is hold and maintain your routine. Hold and maintain your routine. If your routine is, okay, I have a schedule, you need to hold and maintain your schedule until your ships come in or until you co-created the world that you want to have. Some of y'all don't realize how important a schedule is with Chop Wood. And that is a number 42, which breaks down to a 6. Your partnerships have a big relationship. Like your relationships have a big part or your routine. A lot of times we can have we could be, hey, I do this, and this. And then as soon as we meet somebody, we get a new friend. It don't even have to be romantic. Some of y'all will get new homeboys, a new girlfriend, and like you made yourself a new friend, and now your whole routine is off because friend want to hang out all the time. Can you hold and maintain the routine that you have started that got you to the finish line in the first place? Think about what I'm saying. Hello, Nikki Brown. What's up, Mika Jackson? How you doing? Welcome to the channel. And Alexa Stark. How y'all doing? Welcome. Come on in. Come on in. Say hello. Say hello. Welcome to I Am the Light. Double tap your screens. Let's get the likes up. It's time for y'all to take a leap of faith. We'll come to the edge. This will be like the fool card. And see, you're at that fork in the road. You're going to have to take a leap of faith. You can't just stay here. You can hold and maintain, but eventually you're going to have to make a choice. Which direction do you want your life to go in? It will come to the edge. So we'll come to the edge. Are you ready to step into the unknown? Now, I love this because, see, if you look really closely to this edge, you can kind of see like the dents of an eye, a nose, and a mouth. That means that God is going to carry you because he loves you so much that when you step into the unknown, they're going to make sure you don't fall, provided you choose to the right choice, because God gives us free will. Now, notice there is no finish line, but to step into your new life, you're going to have to step into the unknown. You don't know what you're walking into, but God is going to catch you, provided that you were doing the right thing. Now you make wise choices and decisions. Though this is the new life, moving in a new direction. He said, Neomatic said, don't forget you're here to guide, not to focus on people's problems. You can't save anyone, but anyone can save themselves. Well, I don't know who you're talking to. You talking to me? I'm not trying to save anybody, baby. This is a personal walk. Y'all know that, right? It's not my job to save any of you. I'm not doing the work. You are. That's what a guide is. They tell you, and what you do from here is on you. So I don't know if that was directed towards me, but I'm not trying to save you. I'm not even in the business of saving. That's God and Jesus and whomever you believe in is business. My God, I'm doing what I was told, giving you the information and letting you do whatever you want. When you click off, that's on you, baby. So I don't know where we're going with that, but you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not trying to save you. I love you. I want you to do the right thing, because all that glitters is not gold, baby. There's a lot of people out here wearing false masks. There's a lot of people who are ready to deceive you. That they're here for the right reasons. And then you co-create, and now you didn't realize you didn't open the door to some loser that you wish that you had never said hello to. If I could go back in time when you're supposed to be, I wish I would have just kept walking. I can attest to this. There have been many of people that I have said that to myself, like, dang, all that glitters is not gold. Sometimes people seem like they are on the same page as you, and then you find out they are not. They are not. So there it is. But see, notice though, you see the little face up here? You have divine guidance. So with divine guidance, you're always able to see beyond that thing that looks like it's glittering. God will say, hey, that's not it. That's an illusion. That's a shapeshifter. That chameleon. You got to be careful. That one's wearing a mask. That's not a person that's genuinely nice. And most people who are like manipulators, they will smile in your face and hate you all at the same time. So you have to be careful. What's up, teas? We have imagine. Spirit wants you to. Can you imagine a whole new world? One where you're at peace? Literally. That looks like a person wearing a hoodie and she's holding the moon and her life looks very peaceful because she has imagined a whole new world. You came to the end of the finish line. You are ready to listen. You could build whatever you want. You've closed this cycle, and what you do next is on you. With number 22, 20 breaks down to a 2, which is all about balance. All about balance. Hello, Chastity. Hello, Kathy Robinson. How are you? Welcome to the channel. I appreciate you, Mickey Isley, for your saying thank you. I appreciate you. Hello, Patrick Foxington. How are you? How are you? Welcome. It's a pleasure to have you all here. Welcome to I Am the Light. All right. Spirit says they want you to be flexible. Now, some of you all have come to the end of a cycle, and now you're being asked to be flexible as you co-create because you can't control every aspect of this co-creation. So you got to give God some wiggle room. Hey, I want to get here, but God does not necessarily want you to tell him every single step, or your divine team every single step. It has to be just like this because then you're not giving them wiggle room as you try to come into this new balance. Okay, this is where you want to end up, and we're going to try to take you a pathway that we feel like, and sometimes you could talk to God. If you can come up with 5 or 6 different paths, you could do that. Did you know that? You might not. Now, you got to remember, there's infinite possibilities, infinite doorways to get to your destination. But if you want to ask God and say, hey, these are the ones I'm more comfortable with, you can. But just remember, there's infinite pathways, and you have to be flexible to get to that life of balance that you so want. A lot of y'all now are going to feel carried by the divine because you are at the end of the finish line. And now you're going to feel like the universe is giving you a leg up. Like things are about to get a little bit easier. So congratulations. It's going to feel like, whoo, you learned your lesson, and now you're about to feel like a door is being opened, like literally, like how she's being carried by her mother there. So that polar bear. So now you're going to feel carried. Now, some of y'all are not done with the past. Some of y'all are going to ask why. Why? And curiosity is going to have some of y'all want to go back and revisit a book that you have already read. You already know the outcome. See how it has wings? It's because God is trying to take it from you. And some of y'all are not done. You got to know why. You want to go talk to your past person? Why'd you do me like that? Why? Why didn't it work between us? Why? You got some unanswered questions. Now you can go over here and get curious. And go and pick up a book that already has wings. You're supposed to have already learned this because you at the finish line. You better. Remember I said that new start? It could go either way. You could step into the unknown, or you could go back and revisit the book of why. I would be very, very, very careful with that one. Some of you guys, God is not done with you, baby. You have an unfinished symphony. It is time for you to write a new song. It's not like we're not done. You have a lot to offer. Okay, with unfinished symphony, it's time for you to get in vibration with what you really want. What new beginning do you really want? See, that's an egg. You can birth anything you want. You're not finished yet. This is divine saying, and see the divine's face on the egg. So it's like, I'm here to birth whatever you want. We can co-create together. You have a new beginning. The only thing that they want you to do is move with wisdom and insight. This is why she's so high up in the sky. And that's like, this bird is actually like a hawk or that owl thing. So it's like, and you know, hawks have very keen eyesight as well as owls. So it's like, as you write your new symphony, look at things from a higher perspective. Use wisdom and deep insight. It says, I didn't mean to pick another one. It says deep knowing. Use your intuition. A lot of y'all have gained a lot of wisdom. See how that looks like a double moon? See, you have the divine that gives you wisdom, but some of y'all's intuition, that crown chakra, notice the moon behind that owl's head. You're supposed to be like double the intuitiveness because you are connected to the divine. Plus, you have your intuition should be sharp, baby. Sharp, because God carries you and he makes sure your crown is fully, you are protected. You're supposed to know. You're supposed to know that you know that you know. At the top of the deck, we says it's time to play it by the book. You don't know everything. None of us do. I don't know everything. But sometimes we got to let God take the lead. See, his face is on this elephant's covering here. So when it comes to the end of a cycle, if you want to balance your life out, sometimes you just got to listen to the divine guidance and where is God trying to lead you. Elephants are very wise. They have excellent memories. And so this to me is saying like the divine is the author and the finisher. And while you can co-create with me, I know the best direction if you're willing to listen to me. So it's up to you. You can do whatever you want. Last thing, and I love this, that I want to leave y'all with is to remember that you are blessed, baby. Blessed, I feel blessed. Y'all, I love that song. Blessed with Kanye West, Big Sean, and I can't think of who else was in that song, but yeah, blessed, you're blessed. And I want you to know that you're blessed and God carries you and you're one of his stars. See the stars? You're surrounded with love and light. And those are this right here, these little red things, those are hearts. You are very loved. You are very protected. You are very much covered. You are blessed. And even if you feel like you are not, there is always someone doing worse than you. All you got to do is look around and just acknowledge that, listen, things could be a lot worse. There's always somebody who would love to be in the shoes you're in right now. So sometimes we just need to take an assessment that we are blessed. And notice that there is no finish line here. It's time for you to be carried into your new life, baby. The one that you co-created with the divine that's going to make you feel really, really blessed. So congratulations. I'm very proud of you all. You got a number 22. Your next life will be very balanced. The next cycle should be very balanced and stable. So 22 breaks down to a 4. So you should have a lot of stability and a lot of balance. Even if you are single, you're going to feel, and you're by yourself, you gained your wings, you got some wisdom. Congratulations. I want to thank the Most High, his son, the Holy Spirit, and my light team. JP to God for having my back. What's up, Aces and Pearlyn Scott? How y'all doing? Welcome to the channel. If you just came in, hello. Hey, Tiffany. Your birthday just passed. Happy birthday. That's my brother's birthday, Tiffany. 322. Aries, y'all like on the cusp of Aries and Pisces. What's up? How you doing? Happy belated birthday. Hello, Teresa. Hello, Bethany Elliott. Did I miss anybody? Who's out here? Look at my booze. Okay. How y'all doing? Is that who is that? Hello, Bridget Hauser. Marcel, listen, I want to thank you all for the 487 likes, the $29.99 in super chats, and the 345 likes. Listen, if you enjoyed this reading, baby, please come back and see me tomorrow. I do this every night, 9:30 Eastern, 6:30 Pacific Standard, 8:30 Central. Every night we go live for the collective, and on Saturday we do an all signs, Aries through Pisces, and we do a late night collective on Saturday. But during the week, we do this every night. Come back and see me, okay? Please hit the like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell, and you'll know when I upload, okay? Look at JP on the, he still, listen, you come in here, you talk crazy to me, he will delete your comment. You got to be careful with what you say, baby. Hello, Leon. Hello, Lighters of Divine Love. What's up, Fresh Designs? Veronica Lopez, Tiffany, Lynn D. Robert Taylor, Holly Hasseltine, how are you? Bianca Savage, how is everybody doing? Welcome to the channel. If you need a personal reading, I'm lighttarot@gmail.com. I will gladly send you the information. My readings are not really expensive, but I'm here for you. Hello, Radio Jack and Barbara. How are you guys doing? And Jasmine. You all have a beautiful good night, good morning, or good afternoon in your part of the world, and I will catch you on the next one. I love y'all. See y'all tomorrow. Bye, baby. Hello, Alexa. Alexis, excuse me. Alexis, hey, girl. Bye, y'all. See y'all tomorrow.